This is our bank locker cum ATM system. We are going to draw the class diagram. This is our third exercise. The software we have used here is Star UML 2.5.1 version. A class diagram is the main building block of object-oriented modeling. It is the systematic static structure diagram that describes the structure of the system. Mainly, there are three compartments in the class diagram: the top compartment, the middle compartment, and the bottom compartment. They are called as names, attributes, and operations respectively. The top compartment should be centered and the first letter is capitalized, and the middle and the bottom compartment should be left aligned and they are starting from the lowercase. Visibility is to specify the visibility of a class member, that is any attribute or method. This can be public, private, productive, derived, package, or random. Public, if the visibility is public, it can be accessed by other class also. And dependency. Dependency is the relation between two classes. It will exist if there is a change in one class will affect the other class too. In such case, dependency exists. Association. Association represents a family of links. It's a binary association with two ends is normally represented in this way. And aggregation. Aggregation is always having a has a association, which means a professor here, the example is a professor has a class to teach. So aggregation is more specific than association. And this diagram can give us the difference between the composition and aggregation. Here the car and the carburetor is having a composition relationship. That is, the carburetor cannot exist, cannot work without the car. It has no functionality without the car. But the duck, in the second example, you can see the duck can exist in the pond, but the duck can exist without the pond also. So it is a living thing. It can exist without the duck. So the pond may have ducks or may not have ducks. This is the has a relationship. The pond has a duck. It is called as aggregation. So we can use these types of connections between our classes to express our systems. Here we having the system, bank lock and jewel locker come ATM. Here are bank locker, user and banking sector are the three classes that we have used here to represent our jewel locker come ATM system. And I have used the username, locker number as the attributes, which of the data types, string and int. Verify is the operation that is going to be done by the bank locker, and for that it is going to use banking sector class. So without the banking sector and bank locker is having a composition relationship, that is, without a banking sector the bank locker cannot exist, and the bank locker will be maintaining the attributes of bank locker: user IDs, user address, and user contact number, which are the attributes of the bank locker. And the user is our third class. It is having the account and these other functionalities. Deposit jewels or withdrawal of jewels are the functionalities going to be done in this system. The user and the bank locker is having a uh, inheritance relationships. That is, all the attributes in the bank locker will comes for the user, and the user is having its own additional attributes also. So there's our class diagram for our jewel locker cum ATM is done successfully and is analyzed too. Thank you.